Did I cost us the game? This is Summit After the Storm podcast, and I'm Bart Wilbanks. We only had one game this week, so I've had a lot of time to think about Monday night's loss. One moment, one decision. We had a kid hit a bomb. I was coaching third base. As he rounded third, I sent him home. And I knew it was going to be a close play at the plate. I noticed he wasn't running at 100%, but I believed in him. And honestly, at this age, most of the time, that play works anyway because there's a bad throw, a drop ball, something goes your way. So I waved him in. He came down the line and I saw it. That split-second hesitation as he approached home. Almost like he was surprised there was going to be a play at the plate. And he didn't slide. He just tried to step on the plate. And the catcher caught the ball and tagged him easily. 2 outs. Next batter struck out, inning over. And that night, I couldn't stop thinking about it. Because if I had held him at third, we've still got a runner in scoring position. We're still alive. And just maybe we get that run and maybe a couple more, and that inning looks completely different. And that's life in the valley, because it's not always the big moments that stay with you. Sometimes it's one decision, one step, one call. You replay over and over in your head. On the mountain, one step doesn't feel like much, but over time those steps compound and you start wondering, am I moving in the right direction? Proverbs chapter 3 verses 5 through 6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding." Here's the truth. I wasn't mad. I wasn't bitter about the loss. I was just questioning myself, self-reflection. Did I make the right decision? Did I trust the right thing? Or did I let doubt creep in? Because if I'm honest, this is part of leadership. The risk we choose to take. You make the call, you live with the outcome. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. And as leaders, that's where it gets real. Not the obvious mistakes, the calculated risks. The moments where you decide to go for it. Because in the valley, you don't always know if you made the right decision in the moment. And the what ifs, they follow you. What if I held him? What if I trusted the next batters to come through? What if I let that inning just play out and see what happened? Things might have been differently. I don't know if that decision cost us the game or not. I mean, there were several mistakes that we can look back on and all contributed to that loss. But I do know this. Leadership will make you question yourself. And sometimes growth isn't having all the answers. It's being willing to live with the question and keep leading anyway. If this resonated with you, follow the podcast on Spotify, Amazon, or whatever platform you're listening on, and share it with someone who just might need it. You can learn more about this movement in my book at summitafterstorm.com. And until next time, keep climbing. Holy